Hello, 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 and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Bug Only Run. I'm actually excited to continue this after a little bit of a change of scenery yesterday. It'd be nice to actually pick this back up again and sort of continue forward with the run. Not entirely sure how much we're going to get done today. I'm hoping we can at least get maybe the next gym done. We will see how we get on with that though, because we were struggling with it, so we're gonna have to train up a little bit, which is annoying. We didn't really want to do too much, having to do too much training, but we might have to do. So, guys, welcome back to the Bug Only Run. Thank you very much for joining me today. We're gonna have a few hours streaming today. We've actually got a bit of time on our hands, so this will be quite cool. I've actually got everything done that I was supposed to have done. A few bits of DIY and that kind, and a few chores or stuff. Red, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too, mate. Thank you very much for jumping in the chat. Are you ready to continue the bug run? I like calling it the bug run. I don't know why. It just feels like it's right, isn't it? Okay. And I don't know why we left off here, but we'll just do that anyway. We save state it when we leave, see, so we don't know where we actually finish up. Okay, right, Moorville City. We've got Illumise, only level 14, so he's going to need some, or she, sorry, is going to need some training. Ninjask at 23, Dustox at 24, Beautifly at 21. Nincada sat there, that is currently a HM slave, and then a Shedinja. So we're going to need to obviously get Illumise and up to a decent level, because we're never going to be able to take on the gym with them in the current state. So let's see how we get on with just a few bits of leveling. Oddish level 13. Now, Illumise might be quite well matched against an Oddish. That's quite cool. Now, we have no bug type moves. And the only attack type we actually got is Tackle, which is a bit of a pain, but never mind. We'll probably end up having to, if we get a flying type move on Illumise eventually, we can actually go back into the cave where all those Makuhitas are. That could really help us out, couldn't it? Where is my overlay? There it is. I think as well, by the way, I managed to figure out what needs to be done to get KOTOR streaming just a little bit smoother. There's an encoder setting in OBS, and I've mine's basically set to stream out at quite high quality. Not anything special, because I suppose it's actually a little bit wasted with the games that we are playing. In theory, I suppose the graphical abilities of the games that we've played so far don't really need it to stream so high. So if I crank it down a little bit, it should, in theory, allow for a little bit less stuttering to the stream. And basically, you can have it set so either OBS, which is the streaming software that you have to use, so everything has to go through like a studio. So I'm not just basically broadcasting the game straight to Twitch. I've got to play the game that then broadcasts and is picked up by OBS that then displays it to Twitch after that. So it all has to go through OBS. And OBS isn't really the most powerful software. It's very good, it's very versatile, but not necessarily the best. And it's quite limited, really, on, I suppose, what it can do. And it struggles to record and broadcast and encode all at the same time. So what I think the best thing to do with it, and it's weird because for some reason I think when I was looking into it yesterday, I was actually trying to get on top of it, and bear with me, yeah, way too technical for me. It's way too technical for me as well, I must admit. But I think I understand what it's going at. So what it's basically saying is, because KOTOR is so old, by the way, this is the problem. It's so old that it's actually optimized to only run on one single. Oh no, it's not optim out. That's annoying. Like one single. What's the word? Like core in your CPU. So you might have like an 8 core CPU or a 4 core CPU or whatever. I don't know how many you can get now, but you might have all of those available. But KOTOR is so old that it isn't designed to work on any more than just one. which means it just chucks all of its processing through one individual core. And that's supposedly, anyway, where the stuttering comes from, because apparently Star Wars, is it SWTOR, the Old Republic, the MMO? Apparently that's exactly the same scenario as well, because it's just not optimized. Whereas newer games don't have an issue with that because they're all optimized to be used on, obviously, like multiple processors and stuff. I know, dead technical, but that's apparently the case. Could do with Ellie picking up a half decent move here, really. Is that going to be... Nope, that's nothing at all. That's good. To uninstall SWTOR and go cold turkey about 10 years ago. Do you know, I've never played it. Supposedly it's fantastic, but I have never played it. And I genuinely, I haven't got time for an MMO. When on earth do I have time for an MMO? I'd love to play one. I'd absolutely love to play something like that, but I just do not have time for it. Cool, level 15. But no, I must admit, I've seen a couple of people play the Old Republic, and it looks amazing. Like really versatile. You can do so much. Because obviously, it's actually the successor to the Knights of the Old Republic games, isn't it? I was skipping work and spending too much cash. Oh God, really? Was it that bad? Was it actually that bad? Good God, Red, that's insane. Yeah, I've seen it played, and it really does look good. Looks fantastic, and there's, like I say, there's so much in terms of customization. You can really make it your own. Well, Illumise is really on the back foot here, isn't she? Yep, Dawn to Dusk. Was it really that bad? Like you say, he's actually skipping work and everything. That's some commitment. I can't think there's anything that I've ever played that's that addicting. At least for myself, anyway. Like I've personally never found anything that I thought, oh my God, I just can't put this down. I need to keep going. There's been games I've like looked forward to getting home to, but nothing where I've been, obsessed over it in a way. I did get, I suppose I did get a little bit over the top. See, this is the good thing though, because like for me, I've never played any like massive multiplayer onlines to that extent. All of the games that I have kind of really got stuck into for me have all been single player games. I really love a single player game. I love a story driven game. And I suppose I sunk hours, and I mean hours and hours and hours into um, the Elder Scrolls Morrowind. I loved Morrowind. Morrowind was brilliant. My favorite game, probably actually, probably one of my favorite games of all time. Morrowind. I really do think that that is just unbelievable in terms of storytelling, complexity, and everything. Hundreds of pounds on cosmetics and shit. I was going through a rough time. Yeah, I think that wouldn't have helped either, would it? Oh no! Oh no! I thought we was going to survive that at least. That's frustrating. Okay, I like more figs. I play solo, but it's nice to see other folks. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I do agree. It is nice to see other folks around when you play. I mean, I still dabble a little bit in. Still dabble a little bit. Sorry, in. Oh, hang on. What's he doing in the Pokénav? in RuneScape. Sorry, got completely distracted then. Yeah, I still dabble a little bit in RuneScape. I actually do like to play RuneScape. And I have just recently started a new character, which is going to be like a complete archer job. I've never actually played an archer before, but I do like playing RuneScape. That's one of the sort of things that I'll pick up. I'll like mooch about it while I'm watching TV. I just sort of run around making stuff and then put it down with really no sweat at all. Like it does not bother me how long it takes because I'm not in it for any particular reason. It's purely just for something to do. We should play RuneScape on stream one day. That'd be a nice chill stream. Have you seen they got the Pokemon MMO as well? By the way, have you seen that? I've never played it, but I've seen it a few times. I don't know if it's still going though. Of course, I mean, not sure if Nintendo would have shut that down by now, but I did see it at one point. That looked quite good. What a cracking idea as well. I've never played RuneScape, but it sounds like it's my sort of thing. Yeah, although I would say if you've got a tendency to get absorbed into something and spend money, that is definitely one of those that could end up getting you in trouble a little bit because it's there's a lot that you can spend money on, and it's also a lot. I mean, everything takes so long as well. There's a lot of time spent in it. It's good though. It's good, I think, because it is. I was younger and single back then. Yes, maybe a bit more sensible now. Then, yeah. I think it's good though. I like it. It's one, like I say, it's one of them sort of chill games where you haven't really got to think about it. There's no complexity. You know, I mean, obviously you're a big WoW fan, aren't you? So that it's sort of a similar kind of idea, I suppose. It can be as intense or as chill as you want it to be. You can either sort of run around doing smithing and fletching and herb gathering and stuff like that, or you can be training to tackle the dungeons and that. So it's quite good, yeah. Volby, we might catch this actually, just for the sake of it. I've been very good with WoW. I only ever bought one thing. Get off! Have you actually only ever bought one thing in that, considering the amount of time you spend on it? That's frustrating. We might not catch a Volbeat then. How can Ilma still be confused? That's ridiculous. Okay, this might actually work at all here. We might have to swap out anyway. Right, who can I swap to that's not going to kill it in one go? It's a flying pig mount. I have zero need for any others. Yep, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think Beautifly will be able to knock this out in one go, so we're going to try Beautifly. Okay, well, you just missed apparently. Right, so that didn't do anything at all. I wonder. I know it's weak to it. Oh, fuck. Damn it! I didn't expect that to one tap. I know it was weak against it. I really did, but I didn't think it was going to one tap it. Fuck's sake. Well, that was annoying. It's literally the only one we've spotted as well so far, that Volbeat. It's literally the only one. And that 20 minutes gone quick. We just need Early Rise to pick up a different move. Tackle is so weak. Nearly. Come on, one more. Can you guys hear that? Oh no, is the game muted? Well, that's frustrating. I didn't realise the game was muted. There we go. Oh yeah, I muted it from your Spotify, didn't I? Because you guys can't hear Spotify on the stream. Because that would get me banned. Well, not banned maybe, but at least copyright struck. I didn't notice the mute. Too busy thinking of my lost S2R pennies. lost in your own nightmares. That's better though. Now we've got the proper music in the background again. So that gym was a very similar level to us, wasn't it? It was like level 20s-ish. Probably managed to avoid him on the way through, though. I thought we definitely ran that way. Okay, another Illumise, level 14. Illumise's attack missed. It used Moonlight. It's full. We attack. We don't do any damage. Got an absolute stack of stat attacks, hasn't it? How much health does that? Oh my good god! Yeah, we're not going to bother trying to defeat that with him then. We'll just check the decks. Illumise learns quick attack. The rest are status moves. Is that really it? Yeah, we have to use TMs, don't we? Okay, that's gonna be a problem. When does it learn quick attack, by the way? $17. Oh, it's only one more. Well, we can get there. I mean, that's not going to be too bad. I don't know why I used every move apart from Gust then, by the way. Yeah, we can get him to level 17. That's only one. We should be pretty much there already, to be honest. Yeah, look, we're nearly at level 17. Right, cool. We'll get quick attack. That will definitely help us out a little bit. I don't know how much more damage it does than tackle, but we'll find out very shortly. I mean, like you say, it's not weak to flying, so even if we can just get quick attack and have it at a decent level, that might help us out a little bit. There we go, right, level 17. Perfect, right. So it's got a decent special attack, decent special defense, no attack, no defense, and we've got very good speed. Yes, we will. Right, reduce evasiveness, charms the foe, and sharply reduces attack. Now, I'll leave charm. I might get rid of sweet scent, because that was really unnecessary, so... Charm could really help us if it strikes the attack down. Now, what does... Let's have a look at... Prevents attraction. Let's have a look. So we've got 35 and 40. Right, so tackle actually does... Sorry, quick attack does do a bit more damage than tackle, which is helpful. And it's got more power points as well. So that might actually really help us out quite a bit. That will help us out a lot in this battle. It definitely was worth getting there, wasn't it? Yeah, that's okay. It definitely does more, doesn't it? Obviously, her being a physical attacker doesn't help in the slightest. Sorry, not a physical attacker doesn't help in the slightest. Oh my good god, what a stupid move. Yes, it's going to be between Dustox and Illumise, isn't it? Dustox is probably going to have to carry the team. Okay. Right, well, we've got a quick attack now, so we can at least start making some progress. We do seem to be chipping those down very, very slowly, so we should try and find somewhere where we can just do some swap outs and train Illumise that way. Find something a little bit more stronger. Now, Moorville was the gym we had to fight, so why don't we sort of try and use some of these trainers? In fact, this will be good, because this will bring Illumise out anyway. How well did you on the last gym attempt? We got annihilated, do you remember? Do you not remember? It was literally like a brick wall for us. We went from decimating the last two gyms to getting completely wiped in this one. Quick attack. We'll quick attack that. And we'll use Psybeam on that. Right, cool. It's super effective. That's what I was hoping. We'll do the same. Cool. That's Rosalia down. Illumise getting 292. That should help. Oh, and Dustox hit level 25. Excellent. Now we'll quick attack again, obviously. Nice. Dustox is such a powerhouse. Cool. There we go. So that wasn't too bad. We got level 18 out of Illumise then. So that's definitely the best way to train her, isn't it? Try and get her against the bigger enemies. Yeah, do you not remember how badly we got annihilated? It was a little bit embarrassing, to be honest. Trainers, there's plenty of trainers here, look. We should have tried to catch that in a 2-on-2 battle. Can't remember what happened yesterday. Where am I? Who am I? Who are you? What's this? Mega Drain didn't do anything. Just saw a really brilliant like post on Reddit earlier. It was any New Year's Eve plans? Not for me. No, we were trying to get into a table, trying to get booked into a restaurant. Sorry, for a table, but we tried it. I think probably a little bit too close to Christmas, unfortunately. I thought we was at least going to be able to beat a Shroomish, but we can't. Yeah, we tried to book a table just before Christmas for New Year's, but I think we left it too late because everyone was booked up, and we didn't really want to go too far either. So what we was trying to do was sort of stay local so that we can walk to and from the restaurant, because we do like walking and then having a few drinks and then walking home, rather than trying to catch a cab on New Year's Eve, because that would be a fortune. I just know it. So we was, like I say, we was going to try and walk there and back, but it didn't work out. Everyone's booked up. So what we're going to do, we've got ourselves a couple of bottles of wine, and we are going to order a takeout, probably an Indian. Have a load of bottles of wine. I'm going to make like a dessert this evening. I'm going to make this. They call it. It's a chocolate cornflake soak cake. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but that's what I'm making tonight. How about yourselves? Any New Year's Eve plans for yourselves? Numal, yay. Numal, yay. Keep on dancing, Dragos Dadinte. Numal, yay. Sounds good. Send a pic when you've made it. I certainly will do. It's like it's like a chocolate sponge, and then you make like a thick chocolate milkshake. And oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, that was just all in one then, wasn't it? You make like a thick chocolate milkshake, right? And then once your cake's all like baked up, you then pour the milkshake over the cake, but it's not too thick. Like it doesn't. Sorry, it's not too like where it doesn't soak it or anything. Like it doesn't actually turn it into like mush. It just sort of soaks into the cake, and then you put like a chocolate ganache down on top of that, and then on top of that you then put down chocolate covered cornflakes. It's just a lot of chocolate. It's a fucking lot of chocolate. No plans, drink a lot and get pissed off at the fireworks. I know, I hate the fireworks. Eric will be alright, won't he? What have I got here? This is the Winstraits house. Oh god. Okay, yeah, go on, let's do it. Series of 4 battles. Talo, good god, put it straight on the back foot, why don't you? We can outspeed a Talo, which is useful. Curry sounds good though. Yeah, he'll be fine. They don't bother. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome, isn't it? Yeah, I did fancy a curry. Oh, ouch. Oh god, really? Thank you. Yeah, that's what we was trying to get booked in for, but like I say, that didn't work, so we'll just get takeout instead. Oh, okay, right. Have you also planned a curry too now? Yeah, curry request has been sent. We have an awesome one down the road. Yeah, we have as well. We've actually got two right now. One of them is your typical curry house, like a nice sit-down place, bit of a curry out, but it's served up like a typical curry, if you know where I'm coming from, yeah. You know, they bring it out on like trays, and they put like the cans on. You mean like it's all in like serving dishes? It's not dished up or anything. It's all like serving dishes. And that we like that one. That's a very nice one. It's very good. They do an absolute cracking jalfrezi. But there's one like a bit further away, so it's kind of over the road, behind the road that we're up against. So probably back like a 15-minute walk from us. But it's a bit more of like a posh Indian. We've never actually been because we've never actually managed to like book a table. But it's not a typical Indian. It's like they bring it out but already dished up. So it's like an Indian, like an actual restaurant. Weirdly, I know it sounds that's what an Indian restaurant is, but that's what it is. It's like an Indian restaurant, but they actually serve it all like ready dished up and displayed and stuff like that. So it's a bit more upper class. But like I say, we've never actually been, but it looks really nice. Bit of a difference, do you know what I mean? Like it's a different way of doing it. Good morning, French Fry. How are we, big dog? We're currently getting picked on by the Winstraight house. Getting absolutely bullied by Winstraight Vivi at the moment. Sent out Maril. Iliumwise is on his arse, nearly dead. So we have to swap him out. Dustox should be able to do this. Do you know what we're going to swap for? We're actually going to swap for Beautifly. The Snorlax emojis are brilliant, by the way. I love that twerking Snorlax. I'm good at work. Nice, mate. Have you got a long day in work today? Oh, that's super effective. We've got to get this gone before that rollout keeps building. That'll help us out. Nice one. Numal, yay. Numal, yay. Let's go for Gust. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was a bit close. So don't burn us. Okay, didn't burn us. Excellent. Get it out again. Nice. Shroomish. We can survive Shroomish, can't we? Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. I just realised it's Snorlax. I thought it was a blue capybara. Why would he have a twerking capybara? Okay, that's funny. Super effective. Shroomish, Beautifly. Nailed Shroomish to the cross there, I think. Did I just lose? Yes, you did. Have we got one more? Snorlax twerking. Yeah, we got one more. We got. How dare you make my granddaughter cry? For that, I'm going to smack you. Jesus. Okay, that's a bit hefty, isn't it? Just smack me there, yeah. Prepared to lose. No chance. And I'll walk all over you. Now, we can't use Beautifly. Beautifly is not going to survive that. How about we just bring Dustox out again? This emotes from your channel. That's mint. I like that. That's really cool. Oh, I didn't expect to be hit quite as hard as that. Okay. Psybeam. Okay, it's protecting. It's faster than we are. No, it's not. Oh, was he going to use... Right, that's okay. We Psybeam again. Right, he's going to use Confusion. That's going to murder Dustox, unfortunately. Oh, we survived it. We should have used that first of all, shouldn't we? We should have just gone with that. What's happened there? Message deleted. Was it too many? I think you might pop too many in at the same time. It's going to pick up on that because it's... there we go, that's better, yeah. It's the bot. It's watching out for the chat. It's good to see Nightbot is actually doing its thing there, isn't it? If you're not in a hurry, visit us for a while. Yeah, I think I need to. I think I need to sit down after all that. We actually did manage to defeat them all, though. Who's their son? We're champion already. Who's the son? Oh, we got a Macho Brace. Is this on Wally? No, it's not Wally, is it? Is it Lance? I reckon their son is Lance Windstrait. Or Bill. Is it Bill? Numa is 22 years old. I'm showing my age there, aren't I? You just left school. How many years ago was that then? Why did I say it like that? That was weird. Of course I know how many years ago it was. You just said it was 22 years ago. 22 years ago? How old would I have been? I'd have been 11. Do you know what? I've been in place. I'm waiting to be the first challenger. Okay, so what's this? Trainer Hill. Oh, okay. What's this then? We may endure battles with many trainers. Unfortunately, we're still getting this ready. Okay, alright, cool. So we come back to that later. Now, we haven't got anyone that can use Rock Smash yet, so we actually got to go pick somebody up, haven't we? When... Did we catch anything? No, we haven't caught anything, have we? We need. Can Zigzagoon learn Rock Smash? Oh, there's some more trainers this way. Even better. It can learn pretty much all of them. Yeah, right, okay. We'll have to nip back at some point and get in Zig... Hey, there's one. Can I just have that one? Give me that Zigzagoon. Give him to me. I couldn't make my mind up what I wanted to use then, could I? Right, we'll use Quick Attack again on that one. I'm going to use Poison Sting on Shroomish. Oh. Sorry, yeah, I was actually saying earlier. So I actually read this really interesting sort of like post, I suppose, on Reddit earlier, where it was kind of theorizing why, when we come up against other trainers, why they don't have as many Pokemon as us, and they don't have like min-max teams or anything. So, you know, like when we play a playthrough, unless we're doing like a challenge run, for example, you'd usually have to kind of pre-plan your team, wouldn't you? Or at least in some way work it so that you have got type coverage and stuff. Like, that's normal, isn't it? To get your type coverage and all that in place. And it was like theorizing why, when we come up against other trainers, that they're so confident with their teams, but they've only got like bugs and stuff like that, and we sort of like look down at them and we're like, oh my god, he's only got 2 Magikarp. But it was quite good the way it did it, because it was sort of theorizing that maybe it's not as easy to catch Pokemon and train Pokemon like we do as the player character as we're making it. Like, it's actually more difficult to do. And then you come up against like different specializes of trainers, so like hikers and the like, similar kind of stuff to that, and they've only got teams of like Geodudes and stuff, because that's all they need. Like, they don't need anything more than a Geodude, because Geodudes help them hike, and they might have a Pidgey because Pidgeys help them view out and like check where they're going and stuff like that. So like the teams are more specialized because of what they're doing, but they're not necessarily like min-maxing. They just purely just do it for a laugh, and the Pokemon like to battle. Imagine like taking your dog to a dog park, right? You don't buy a dog, or you don't go and adopt a dog to try and get a min-max dog so it's the strongest dog in the dog park, is it? You buy whatever dog you want to buy, and then it just plays with other people's dogs. But we're the ones that are min-maxing the dog team. We're the ones that are like, right, we're going to have a Labrador for this, and we're going to have a Rottweiler for this, and we're going to have a Chihuahua for this. Whereas they're just like, no, I just kind of like, my Golden Retriever, so I'm just going to use a Golden Retriever. That's it as well. Like you said there, to be honest, I'd be one of those people that just sits at the cafe with one Pokemon. That's exactly what it was sort of saying. Like, it was sort of saying that maybe people don't want more than one Pokemon, because imagine having 5 dogs. It's a lot of work, isn't it? You've got to look after 5 dogs. Whereas if you only got 1 dog, you can kind of just put in as much effort as you want to just to that 1 dog. And it's the same with Pokemon. You'd have to keep on top of an entire like 150 something Pokemon. I thought you had a Togepi hat for a bit, because I had my iPad away from my desk because it was low on battery, so it's plugged in. Yeah, Togepi hat. Hey, maybe I need a Togepi hat for another stream. So let's check it out. I'm sure we can get one. I'm sure we can get a Togepi hat somewhere. Yeah, it was quite a cool like theory though, in that maybe the only reason that they're better trained. Sorry, the only reason that we are like the best trainer we come up against is purely because we're the only ones actually taking it deadly seriously. The gym leaders and stuff, the gym leaders and the Elite Four, and obviously challengers that you come up against, obviously they are taking it deadly seriously, but most of them are just in it for a laugh. I wish I could put Eric in a Pokeball. It would be easier, wouldn't it? Just like when you're fed up with your dog, just like return. Come on then, hit yourself. Hey, nice. Who's he going to use? I didn't check. A Whismur. Oh, good. We're okay against these. We should have swapped Blacklin for Illumise, really. That's looks level 26, though. We're doing okay here. Guitarist Dalton. Like this guy. So this guy is a fisherman. So obviously he's going to have one, like a fish Pokemon. But it's not that easy to catch that many fish. So that's why he's only got one fish. That's the whole like idea behind it. Anyway, I liked it. That gave us loads of EXP then, didn't it? So have we got any TMs now that we could teach? Not really. Flower 10, that's shit. We have like no decent TMs, do we? Right, so shall we nip back and get ourselves a Zigzagoon just purely for HM? Because I think there's a few things we could do with teaching it, isn't there? We've got cut on the. Not going down that fucking psychopath. I hate it. I hate the psychopath so much. It's the worst part of this game. Oh no, don't poison us. That's frustrating. Literally, the very first encounter. We have to run back already. My fault, really, for taking the fight. We should have just skipped it. I suppose this is why they let you use the Psychopath, though, isn't it? Can you have to use the Mac Bike on the Psychopath, don't you? Can you use the Mac Bike? Can you use the other bike on the Psychopath, the Acro? Illumise has leveled up quickly. Yes, he has. Or she has, sorry. I keep saying he has. Yes, she has. She has trained up very, very quickly, actually, for that matter. Thank God, by the way. Like, level 16 to 20, that wasn't too bad, was it? And level 21 very shortly, too. We've kind of got to take the fights. Well, we only did 3 damage. Look at that. Nice. Level 21. Try and learn Wish, but Illumise can't learn 4 moves. Yes, let's have a look then. What does Wish do for us? A Wish that restores HP. It takes time. So, is Moonlight better than Wish for health restoration? Or is Wish better than Moonlight? Let's have a look. Is Wish better than Teemu? No, not what I was asking. Wish is more reliable, apparently. Okay, I think Wish always heals 50%, so I think we should go. Yeah, I think we should swap out for Wish for this one. So we'll use Wish instead of Moonlight. So it says it always heals 50%, but it heals 50% no matter what, whereas Moonlight only heals depending on whether it's sun or moon. But apparently Wish heals at the end of the turn, whereas Moonlight heals at the beginning of the turn. So that is like a little bit of a difference in the thing as well. Nice, this'll do. Right, 94, so that's not great. So we could do with fighting some more of those meetings, because they were 222 EXP, weren't they? Now, where were the Zigzagoons? Were they right way back at the beginning, pretty much? Don't know why I ran that way. Why did I run the wrong way? Why have I run the wrong way? I just run the long way for no reason. Which can be used and switch out to another mon to get its effects. Yeah, that could be ideal, actually, couldn't it? I know you did. I know you did, Red. I know you said to get one, but we didn't. Let's go back to Route 1. Petalburg, please. Doesn't take that long, anyway, does it? It's actually surprisingly quick. I'm kind of, by the way, I'm kind of liking the idea that you guys had yesterday in a normal type only platinum run. I think that might actually be really cool. I think that actually could be really cool. Like, quite difficult too, I think. Where am I going? This way. You're full of them. Well, a couple maybe. I wouldn't have said full. Right. So let's go and get a Zigzagoon. There should be one in here. Yeah, I think a normal type only though could be quite good, couldn't it? What do you think? Like, I was having a look yesterday. There could be some really good teams we can build. We're going to get Puccienas all the time here, aren't we? There's going to be more than just a Pucciena in this, surely. Hey, there he is. Sorry, there she is. Thank you. Okay, we've got a Zigzagoon. In box 1. Cool, let's have a look. Bidoof and Starly are right at the start. Great Mons and HM coverage. Starly is a normal type. Is it really? Okay, we'll swap out Shedinja for the minute. Normal flying. Yeah, I mean, we can definitely get away with cross-typings, can't we? There's no issue there, I wouldn't think. Okay, right. Rock Smash. Thank you. So we've got Nincada with Cut. We'll leave it on Nincada for the minute, because we can then put a few more into Zigzagoon if we need to. Your bug type wouldn't work. No, I know, yeah. I was just thinking maybe normal typing would have more variety than bug typing. So we kind of like, we have to go with cross typings, don't we? With bug types, I think, to make it sort of feasible. I don't know why I ran up there. Whereas the normal types, there's like a lot of... I suppose, though, in the later games, there isn't a lot of just normal types, is there? They added more secondary typings to the second game. Sorry, to the follow-up games. I don't know where I thought I was going then. Whereas in the first, like, Red, you could have easily had a full normal typing team. Found like no point in actually training any of these. Is there any bug types we're waiting to get? Yes, we are. We are absolutely waiting for Pinsir. Pinsir is the only one we're waiting for now. Can't get in the door. I can't get in the door. There we go. Yeah, we're waiting for Pinsir. Amaldo. I think apart from that, though, the team might be quite... probably nearly there. We just need a ton of TMs. We just need an absolute metric ton of TMs. I'm sure in Gen 4 there are only 2 fire types. Good God. That would be horrendous. That would actually be horrendous. Are you swapping out for using Surf? Yeah, I'm going to have to. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to. But we'll only be using HM moves but those Pokemon will not be used in battle. So even if, like, for example, I end up in battle with one, because we've fainted, it will be using a status move, because I refuse to do damage with anything that is not a Bug-type Pokemon. We've been through it. I think we have, haven't we? No, we've been through it. Okay, cool. Right. Let's continue onwards. We've been that way. Yeah, so we'll have to swap out, obviously, for anyone that is not... Anyone that is unable to use HMs. That's why we actually just obviously pick up the Zigzagoon, because we stuck without it. Oh, I'm glad that poison gas missed. And like, we'll obviously need to get one for fly. Ah, fuck's sake. If we could have just at least killed that, would have been alright. It was such a good move as well. Oh yeah, 69 points is already worth it. Right, I want to kill that because they are worth a few points. Oh, ouch. It did a lot less damage than I expected it to, I'll be honest. Well, this has gone completely Pete Tong. I really thought we could defeat a Minoon a lot quicker than what we have done. That's turned into a chore. Oh my good god. Oh my good god. Really? Pennywise is asleep. Wow, I need repel. We've still got ages to go. Oh no. Hydrate. Chin chin. Thank you very much. I promise I won't make you stand and remove your glasses. That was funny though. That was something else, wasn't it? Right, we needed to go up here because there is rock smash things up here that we can do. Oh, so we've actually got to go in and do it, have we? These can't be used until a new badge is obtained. Good fucking god. Never mind, eh? Right, well, we can't use that then. That can go back in the box for now. Yeah, that's annoying, isn't it? We're kind of stuck now then. We're literally like soft locked ourselves here, haven't we? I'm going to put Shedinja back in because that could be helpful against the gym leader, potentially. It might just clutch up, we don't know. Just beats Gym 7 on Lazarus. Did you really? What team are you using on Lazarus, by the way? Can you teach over TM moves, by the way, with normal moves? Like moves that they learn? Or is a TM stuck like a HM is? You just got to get a. You got to make a. You got to go to a move deleter, haven't you, to get rid of a HM, for example? Can a TM just be overridden? You should be able to replace TMs. I thought you could. I wasn't positive, but I'm sure you could. Right. So we've actually defeated all of the little trainers there, like the smaller guys. So we are just genuinely trying to train up to get to the next. Have we fought all of these? HMs can't, in case you remove one in the middle of the ocean and are stuck there forever. Well, I just deleting surf while you sat, or dive. Can you imagine deleting dive? We missed that. Oh, don't keep using sand attack. Fuck off. Oh, no, don't keep doing it. Oh, mate. Thank you. Found a revive. That's a point. I wonder how much we've got enough cash to go and buy some more revives. Weepinbell, Pormot, Skeledirge, Gyarados, Braviary, and Gardevoir. That is an absolutely complex team, by the way, mate. I don't know how you come up with that. Although Weepinbell is clutching. I bet Weepinbell is doing incredible work, isn't he? Right, so we haven't got no revives yet, so we still can't get revives. That's frustrating. Why don't we buy 10 of those? And a couple of paralyzed heals? Because obviously they are X speed 3 and 1, but I don't think we're going to get enough to do so. Weepinbell swipes. Weepinbell is absolute king, mate, I'm telling you. Weepinbell is my next tattoo, definitely. Without a shadow of a doubt, he's going on my leg next. The way he absolutely annihilated. Now, granted, he didn't actually do much when it comes to the gym, or the Elite Four, but he did carry us all the way up to the Elite Four. Like, he did every gym leader by himself, pretty much. Can't wait to evolve it, yeah. Victreebel is just a fantastic design as well. The Mega's grown on me. I did originally hate the Mega, but the Mega's grown on me quite a lot. The introductory video was strange for it. We've said this on stream before. The introductory video was strange. But Weepinboy did make it to Zeta. Yes, he did. Weepinboy was a monster through the team, and he will make it into future playthroughs as well, without a doubt. We should do like a poison type run, shouldn't we? That could be a cool run. Yeah, I wasn't overly confident with Weepinboy's Mega reveal. I think they should have done it inside like woods or a grassy area or something, but I liked it either way. Grass would be better, yeah, way more disadvantages. But then again, I mean, Victreebel still would be able to be used in that, so... Introduction for the Mega, I thought Pokemon was making a horror... Yeah, exactly! Exactly, it was like a horror-style game, wasn't it? It felt like it was that kind of vibe. I thought it was going to be... Like, it felt like that should have been like Gengar's Mega Reveal or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just felt the Haunted House thing. Do you get me? Thought it was Ghost. Yeah, it definitely did think it was going to be Ghost, didn't it? And I thought, well, it could have been Bannet, or it could have been Gengar, but it would have fit both. But like I say, it did not feel like it was Chandelure. Exactly. Yeah, someone like that. Some sort of haunted vibe. And then all we ended up with was just our fat boy sort of smashing his way out the door and then spilling acid all down the stairs. It was mint. No one saw that coming. Level 22 to Ellie Miles. Shall we attempt the gym again? Shall we do it? Shall we go for the gym and see if we can actually get a bit further this time? We are only level 22 for Illumise. Dustox level 26, so we're not that much higher than we were before. But Illumise was only level 14. Dustox was only level 21, so we might get somewhere. Do you think we should give it a go? Just gonna pop a save. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna go for it. Right, here he is. So we can take him. Watson, leader of the Moorville Gym, shall electrify you. Now he's got 4 Pokemon. I think this is where we come unstuck. Those 4 are quite difficult. See, we're doing no damage, are we? Oh, we got no chance here, guys. We've got no chance. Look at that. Done already. Okay, but we have got a revive, so we'll keep that in mind. I can't believe how effective these things are against this. Should we go Psybeam or Gust? What do you think is the best move here to choose? Level 20 Electrike's hard work. Psybeam just purely for damage. Okay. Okay, that could work. Come on. He confused. Oh, no, it still used Leer. Okay. Defense has gone down, but... Right, he's using a Super Potion. We could have done defeating that there, really, couldn't we? We are outspeeding Electrike, by the way. Horror Pokemon ROM hack would be mint. There's some proper scary Pokemon as well. If they, will we swap out against Magneton? Who can we use against Magneton that might be better than Dustox? Beautifly's Absorb is not going to do us any favour there at all. Ninjask, maybe? No, do you know what? We're going to stick with Dustox. Yeah, with a horror ROM hack, you could actually have some really cool... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Confused and paralysed. This is not a good deal, is it? You think how scary some of the Pokemon actually are? This is not going to work well at all for us. Even some of the laws to them. Oh, he just snapped out of that, and he's paralysed. Right, let's. We've got. See, the Paralyzed Heal will help us in a minute, but I'm going to try and Super Potion first. Hypno's creepy. Hypno's terrifying. Oh, we don't do any damage here at all. Come on. Oh, he's used it anyway. Of course he did. Oh, mate. Oh, he's paralysed. Okay, alright. He's not taking confusion and hits with a Sonic Boom. We're just barely chipping damage down here. The problem is there's no point in healing that paralysis all the while he's hitting us with that over and over again. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, does more damage every time it hits. We haven't really got a better move to use here, have we? Can't you just use a move that is not going to like hit us for change? Oh, we're paralyzed. Oh no. Come on. Just hit him for a change, please. Watch him Super Potion, by the way. Just watch him hit Super Potion on this. So actually got a full health. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it is. I knew that'd fucking happen. I knew that'd happen. We can't poison it. Oh, we're doing nothing here. Is Gust any better? We've got to try something else. This is ridiculous. Did that do nothing? Well, you'd think your shock would run out of dust. Come on. Okay, we used it. Alright, that does even less damage. Okay, right, so that's even worse. Surely you can't have this much PP in his shockwave. No, you wouldn't think so, would you? Paralyzed and confused. Yeah, of course it did. Oh, he's going down. He's going down. Okay, that was a bad move. I should have used a heal. Okay. Right. Is Shockwave going to one-tap Shedinja, do you think? Do you know what? Let's just try it. Alright, that's going to be a problem. Come on, don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it. Oh, it's paralyzed instead. Okay, alright. Please, 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 please. Come on, please. Oh, fuck. Right, he's killed himself. Great. This is where it's all going unstuck now, isn't it? It's all coming unstuck now, slowly. Is that gonna be damage? Oh, mate, that's unreal. So Ninjask is super weak to lightning or thunder. We haven't even got around. We can't even get through the second one here. We're not even getting through the second. This is unbelievable. I've got nothing to use here. No, we're going down. We're going down, people. We need TMs. Seriously need some sort of move set. Dustox is our best bet. Never mind. We tried. Dustox is the one that's gonna be holding up hope, though, isn't he? Because he's the only one really that did any serious damage there. I can't believe we've got stuck at... I didn't think we'd get stuck at the electric gym, I'll be honest. I know we'd have a bit of a challenge here, but I didn't think we'd get stuck at the electric gym. See, the thing is, that was only the second Pokemon as well. We still had 2 more after that as well. So I was going to use the Revive, and I thought, well, there's no way I can survive 2 more after the amount of potions we'd already used on trying to save Magnemite. We're trying to survive Magnemite even. I can't believe how much PP Shockwave's got. Yeah, that's insane. Light screen at 31 will cut Magneton special. Yeah. For Dustox. Yeah, we'll probably get rid of... Okay, that doesn't work. Probably get rid of Poison Sting at that point. $31. That's not too far away, I suppose. How much are these giving us? Are these giving us any decent... $144. It's not too bad. There was a cave here, wasn't there? Is there anything in here I can train against? We can't do that yet. So we can't go that way or we can't go up yet. Level 7 Whismur. That's no use to us at all. So this is the other end of that cave, isn't it? That's not going to help us in the slightest. Are these going to be... I think these really are the sort of toughest... toughest Pokemon we've got to go up against, isn't it? Battle Tent. Okay, we can actually try the Battle Tent. That might be helpful. Yeah, go on then. We'll do that. Actually, hold on. No, Beautifly won't be entry. We'll put Ninjaskin. Let's see if this helps us get anything. You don't know how bored I am. I hope these are a bit more powerful than level 13s. Right, okay, that might be a problem. Dustox appears incapable of using its power. Or is it randomly generated what move it uses? So I'm not picking that. Well, can't we just... Why can't I... I didn't expect it to be level 30, by the way. Machoke's getting into position. What's that? Doggy. Fuck me, he's got rest on a Machoke. Oh, really? We're just going to go backwards and forwards here? Why is Dustox incapable of using its power? Should we have not come into the battle tent? Was this a waste of time? Oh, mate, if he's just going to keep using this, I'm just going to run away. There's no point in here. Yeah, we'll have to just forfeit that. He's just going to keep using rest. I can't do the damage. Bug-type runs are hard work. Okay, so we're not ready for that battle tent yet. I wonder if we can do the other battle tent. Where was the other battle tent? Was it down in the next area down? No, it wasn't. It was quite far down, actually, wasn't it? We won't bother going back there just yet. We'll have to keep training Dustox up then, by the looks of it. We're kind of a bit restricted to doing so. We could put him in there. Yeah, we just had a good shout, so we just had a good idea there. Both of us. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll pop him in here. Raise Illumise. And Ninjask. And then we will train Dustox. I want to train Dustox because I want to get to level 31 and actually have it learn the right moves. I don't think Illumise had a weakness to flying. What levels are those Mako heaters? Do they give more points back in the cave in? Was it Slateport? No, it wasn't Slateport. Was it that island? I don't know if they did give more than 100. If we can one-tap most of those, can't we? Level 27, that's not too bad. Whirlwind, okay. That's no good for us, I don't think. Blows the foe away. No, we'll not do that. Yeah, we'll stop there. That's a waste of time. No use for us whatsoever. I mean, you could use it against Magneton and force it away. Force it back and bring somebody else out, but it feels like a waste of a move place. $144. We could do a fight more of those Oddishes, really, couldn't we? Yeah, we're going to slow down. Problem is now we're like nearly double. Well, we are double the levels and everything here. How long does it take to level them up? In the daycare. Take a while. Not going to be done yet, are they? Can you imagine? That'd be so much easier if they were just done now. Depends how much you move around. Does it really? So, me running around like doing the steps, is that what actually pushes it up? It's based on the steps, is it? Not on the day-night cycle sort of thing. Okie dokie. So would it be quicker if me just run round and round and round rather than do this? We could just do laps. I like just an entire stream of just doing laps around this around the little lake. $56. These higher level Oddish are okay though, they give us quite a few. Each step is 1 XP, so yeah. We have to, so 100, I mean, so I suppose 100 steps actually isn't that many, is it? I wonder how quick, how many steps you can do. $271 out of that Illumise then. That was way better. A Seedot. This is the first Seedot we've seen here. And the last Seedot we're going to see. It's so close to one-tapping them Poochyenas. Nearly level 28. Come on, baby. Let's go. Sent you a link for a poker horror game. Ooh, I will have a look at that one, French fry. I've only just seen that, sorry, mate. Was it a ROM? I'll also drop you the link for Unbound as well when I get a second. We can have a look at the Pokemon horror game on Friday if you wanted to. So I can get it downloaded for then. Level 28. Nice. So we've got 2 more levels to go. Sorry, 3 more levels to go to get him to light screen. And I would think at level 31, I mean, he should be able to just sort of tank a bit more damage anyway by that point. Because he'll be another, what, 5 levels higher than he was going into that battle. I think, though, what it's going to be, a lot of this is going to be just over-leveling. And forcing the levels in, and just use those really as the main advancement for getting through these tough battles. Is just purely down to just absolute tanking it. I think worth getting the levels up. Yeah, exactly. See, yeah, so like the fire gym. The fire gym is going to be a nightmare. That is going to be really hard work. So yeah, the most we can do, I think, is just ramp the levels up. It's a shame we can't put the entire party into the daycare, isn't it? But I suppose that would be a cheat code. Normal gym next. Yeah, we'll be fighting against a normal gym. At least, well, I hope so. Anyway, I mean, that's me sounding really confident there, wasn't it? I sounded really cocky then. I didn't think we'd have this much trouble with the lightning gym, the thunder gym. I really didn't think we'd have that much trouble against it. I thought we might get locked out by a couple of them, but I didn't think it would be the electric gym. I don't know why. I just really felt that one would not be as much of a challenge, at least, as it has been. I mean, even the rock-type gym at the very beginning we had trouble against, didn't we? So it really does show the weakness, I suppose, of bug types. $144. We're nearly halfway to level 29. I hope you guys are liking a chill grinding stream, because that's what this is going to be, I think, for a little bit. In early gens, but they have got some love. Oh yeah, no, absolutely, yeah. And we said this, haven't we? We literally have said this a couple of times now, that they definitely, in these generations, I mean, this one especially, they start to show a bit of love. I think you can feel it with the amount of different ones that you've got and the brilliant styles of them. Brilliant styles that they all are, but they're obviously still on the weaker end of the scale in terms of damage and move sets. I think like Illumise now, like you said, doesn't learn any moves at all that will actually help us in battle apart from status moves. So you're relying on like time. So it's got to be able to survive to get those status moves out. Yeah, I love a chill stream. Well, I'm glad you do love a chill training stream because yeah, this is definitely turned into one. I thought we'd only need to pop a few levels and we might be through the electric gym, but not apparently so. I wanted to fight Illumises. Just give me Illumise after Illumise, please, because they give me like 270 XP. The Poochyyenas are just a 2-tap and they slow me down for 100 XP. Yeah, that. Bloody normal types. Hey, thank you very much. Super effective. 292 that time. God, it's getting better and better. So we'll have level 29 here shortly. Very, very shortly, actually. Look at that. And I think the others give us half decent amount, don't they? 144, yeah. Did you beat all the trainers on Cycling Road? No, I have not yet. No, that's actually a good call. We can go down Cycling Road. Although I hate Cycling Road so much. I hate it. With a passion, a burning passion. A passion so burning that it burns when I wee. Wait, is that passion? We all do. Does it burn when you wee as well? Level 29. Dustox is absolutely chomping at the bit here. Okay, well that's a good call. So now we have now we have that. Let's go and, as you mentioned, defeat all the trainers, all of them, every single last one of them, on Cycling Road. Did I? Right, actually, I can set up on there. So let's do that. Items, key items, Mac Bike, register. Thank you very much. Right, let's try and get down here without too much. Right, I'm stuck already. I'm stuck already. I'm stuck already, guys. I'm stuck already. I hate this. I hate this so much. Get up. Get it. Get out my way. Get out my way. Get out my way. Right. Right, good. I'm out of the way. Right, we're good. Oh, panic. Right, we got him. That was a nightmare. I hate it. I literally, that was the first corner. I got stuck on the first corner. Okay, we got here. Right, confusion. Side beam. Thunderstruck. Nice. Magnemite there. 267. Great. Oh, that was a nice one. It's definitely doing more damage. I mean, I know they're only level 14, but we're definitely doing more damage now at level 29, aren't we? Crash and burn. Burn, baby, burn. Let's go Inferno, burn. Come here. 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 Got him. I got him. Panic over. Definitely going to be cutting that absolute nightmare out of the VOD when it goes on. Me trying to get that bike to actually go in the right direction. I'll keep chugging on without stressing. Give me a shout if you're up for it. Okay, never. Never going to do that. Never going to come back down here ever. Come here. Thank you. Ridle, 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 ridle. That name's everywhere. You should ride it around all over the place. It's good advertising. Thank you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ah, I got him. My thighs are like rocks. Athlete Jasmine was sent out on Magnemite. They've all got Magnemites down here, haven't they? No comment. My thighs are like rocks. And so's my cock. Oh, behave. Well, at least now that all the trainers will be defeated, we can come up cycle path every time we want, psychopath every time we want. We'll just fly up it now, can't we? No, we will not. Keep going, please. Voltorb, please don't use self-destruct. It's only level 6. What's he doing here? I'm worried about muscle cramps. I'd be more worried about training your Pokemon if I were you. Are there trainers under the road too? Now, haven't we already defeated all those? Yeah, why are these so low level here? Like, I don't even need to waste the Psybeam on those. Like, these are at the bottom of Cycle Path, but you can't get down here unless you've gone all the way further up anyway, so surely they should be higher level. So he's got level 14 Magnemite, but he's got level 6 Voltorbs. 132 is decent experience, though. You are right, yeah. I still think that's mental, though. Level 6, and he's got level 14 Magnemites. I suppose I've got a level 6 Nincada, so I can't speak. Thank you very much. His brakes failed. Make bike ready and fly. There are places you can reach on using a bike. I think that's everybody, isn't it? 57 times, 1 minute. Border on terrifying. Fuck off, mate. Most certainly you need much more practice. Okay, alright, calm down. Don't get your knickers in a twist. I hate this bike. I hate it so much. Yeah, well, we actually nearly hit level 30, I think, there. So we're not far off now. Is this where the other battle place is? Little swamp. Begin your DC. Okay, go on then. The Slateport's LTMs, or is not that big? No, that's not the big one. We've got a bit of time to go until we get to the big one. Oh, hang on, I've got to rent a Pokemon. Alright, so this is no use to me at all. I don't want this either. Hang on, I'll just let's get through this and then we'll exit out. I thought we could take our own Pokemon in here as well, but apparently not. I don't like these battle tents then. These are misleading. There's Swallow-a-Lot. Yeah. How comes that was an evolved Pokemon anyway? That was a Swallow and we've just got a bog standard matchup. That's not really fair matching, is it? No, this is Slateport. I don't think there's much here. No, in fact, there's nothing there, is there? That's fan club. What's there? Name rater. No, near. Let's go back through then. Oh. It's actually more dangerous cycling on Cycle Path, I think. Right, shall we see if I can get through in less than a minute and less than 57 collisions? I failed straight away. Oh, get out of the way. Boom, nailed it. That was definitely less than a minute at least. You should be able to take the acro bike on there, shouldn't you? So how far are we now off? Oh, we're not that far off. Okay. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting you can't use Confusion on a Poochyena. So a couple of battles here, and that should put us then. Take the bike off because I'm going to just keep crashing. Illumise, goodbye. Goodbye, my lover. Oof, look at that. One more we could do with. Give us another Illumise and really give us a head start. The Oddish actually aren't bad, to be fair. The Oddish give us quite a few. That 144, that'll do. Level 30, brilliant. Okay, we've done quite a few steps. Do you think that we would have gone up any levels yet in the Pokemon the daycare center? Good, we can one-tap them things now, but that didn't give us any XP at all, didn't you see that? Right, so worth a look. Oh, I can't. Why can't I get the door? There we go. Right, it doesn't actually tell you how many they've done though. Actually, you can see your Pokemon by level. It might have gone up by one. One? No. Is that it? Just one? Wow. Okay, I thought they'd at least gone up by like 2 or 3 at this point, not 1. It'd be quicker for me to level them manually, I think. Although I suppose they've all gone up by a level without me having to do them individually. 1? I think we've officially run out of trainers to train against now as well, haven't we? That's the problem. Give me Illumise, please. Nope, never mind. Well, we'll get Dustox up one more level. I keep thinking you can't use moves like that. And then we might have to swap then and do someone else. Illumise probably needs training more than anybody. Nincada, like we saw, is got a proper weakness to that lightning. So he's going to be no good really in battle regardless. He might just be helpful in like a clutch situation, but I can't see him being a main leader of the team. So he will probably get trained last. Did Beautifly get hit? Oh, yeah, Beautifly got hit one tap, didn't she? And if Ninjask was getting one tap by a super effective, then Shedinja will be the same, unfortunately. Did we miss that? Okie dokie. It's a lot of the encounter rate here is quite high though, isn't it? $110 from that one. Okay. It's respectable at least. It's a good job Gust comes out quickly, doesn't it? It makes the encounters a lot quicker. $15, okay. 156, so about halfway to 31. Look at them, look. 271. We just need a load of those. Really, they would just help us all the way through. Nice. I really hope the light screen helps, but at least we high level. Well, yeah, I mean, you're right there. I think the light screen will help. I think the first thing we should do, probably, if we can, maybe, put somebody else out front. Because he tends to throw Voltorb first, doesn't he? So if he throws that Voltorb out first, we'll put somebody else out who can maybe just tank that self-destruct. Maybe Shedinja, maybe, because it's only one health. Maybe Shedinja can take that self-destruct. Then that will help. That will leave us then with Illumise kind of behind. But if we put Dustox out, potentially, and instantly pop a light screen, it could help us. We'd have to go and get some potions and stuff, but that might help. It's a good shout. The problem is we just don't do enough damage. We'll do more damage now, but we still just don't do as much damage nearly. But I don't know, yeah. I suppose we are, like I said, we are 5 levels higher than we were when we went in last time. So maybe it'll be the difference. Self-destruct shouldn't affect Shedinja as he's part ghost and it's normal. True, very, very true. So then all he needs to do is just maybe not get hit by anything that's super effective first. Does he use charge? He used charge first last time, didn't he? Against against Ninjask. Maybe we can just, I don't know. Maybe we'll be lucky. We'll see. We'll see. It's worth a try. Why? I wonder why. Why is Electric so super effective against Ninjask and Shedinja, by the way? What is the explanation behind that? What's the typing that's causing that light screen? Yes, please. Right, Poisonous Sting. Goodbye. Is it the bug? They're part flying, are they? So what are they, flying ghost? Okay, right, there's your problem then, yeah. Right, still level 1. Sorry, still 1 level. Okay, right. Why don't we? So it's all based on steps. Beautifly, Ninjask, a bug flying. Right, okay. Beautifly and Ninjask. So obviously Shedinja's bug flying as well then. Or is he flying ghost? Or is he bug ghost? Which is he? Is he bug ghost? Oh, if he's bug ghost then, surely charge shouldn't be able to be super effective either then. No trouble. Yeah, no issues. Yeah, surely then, if he's bug ghost, then in theory, charge shouldn't be able to touch him either. I'm just running around and around to try and get some steps in. I'm just wondering whether we can at least just get 2 levels out of them. Out of the daycare before I take them back out. Has that done anything? Hey, they've gone up by 2. So Ninjask is just 1. Okay. So Ninjask obviously needs more. Both of the calories, yeah. It's a bit of cardio on the go. Yeah. So Ninjask obviously needs a few more EXP than what Illumise does to level up, which we know because he's higher level. That might do us a favour then. So if we put Shedinja out first, in theory, he should be able to take the Voltorb down. Then we bring out Dustox for Magneton. And then see what happens, because I don't know who else he's got. Oh, sorry, Electrike. There's Electrike, isn't there? The Electrike. Okay. Maybe Shedinja for the Electrike. Sorry. Maybe Shedinja for the Electrike again. Maybe we'll try. We'll try. Let's see how we get on with that one. Hey, we got both 2. Okay, cool. Right, come out then. Yes, please. £300 for 2 levels. I could have done that myself. Right, so we've got level 24, level 25. Okay. £600 for 2 levels. I definitely should have just done that myself. It would have been well easier, especially at that lower level. Okay, so we could do with as many of these as we possibly can. We are skint. Right, Pokemon. So, why don't we pop Shedinja out first, and then obviously everybody else can come out as and when then, can't they? Hello, it's Rose. I love where I am now. It's pleasant with sweet aromas. I think someone planted berries. Why are you ringing me now? Go and find something else to do. I've got stuff to get on with. Rose is as bad as Gina. Right, come on in. Right, are you ready, guys? Are you prepared? Are you sat down? Are you comfortable? Have you got your popcorn ready? Voltorb. Right, Shedinja out first, please. Thank you very much. Now let's Fury Cutter it. Right, well that was super effective. So that literally did not work in the slightest. He didn't use that move last time. Okay. Okay, that just so didn't work. Alright. I don't know when he got rollout. He definitely didn't have rollout previously, so I don't know where rollouts just come from, but we've just been annihilated by rollout. And that's super effective against Beautifly as well. Good God, honestly. I feel like this whole matchup is just not good for us in the slightest, is it? Okay. He's never used that move before. Never. He's getting more damage now as well. Yeah, it's like he knew I was going to be doing a bug-type run, didn't he? It's Electrike. Could this kind of do with... If I bag this... I don't know if this is a good idea. This might not be a good idea. But I'm going to try and revive Shedinja. He uses Howl. And I'm going to try... Maybe... There's nothing... I can't do anything wrong here, so... Okay, that was a good one. Right, Magneton's coming out. We're not going to swap. I'm going to leave Shedinja out. It's not very effective. We are not very fast though, are we? See, that's the problem. That one there. Oh my good God. Right, come on. Please, please, please. Fingers crossed for the RNG. Ah, fucking hell. Okay. Okay, that would have been bad. That could have gone so much better, but never mind. Never mind. Light screen. Should we keep light screening or should I just leave it as that? Should I do it again? What do you think? Should we pop another one? Just once. Okay. Alright, I trust you. See, this is the problem. It's definitely doing less damage, though. You're alright. Okay, right. It lasts again. Okay, right, that's quite cool, then. So, I've got a couple of super potions. So, let's just super potion, then. Of course he uses Sonic Boom. Of course he did. Right, light screen's worn off. That's a problem. Let's use it again. We're paralysed, apparently. He snapped out of confusion and used Shockwave. We now managed to finally get our light screen up. Oh, good God. Oh, I've got a Macho Brace there. I should have put that on somebody. Okay. Right, he used a super potion again. So he's actually just double super potion just there. Right, light screen's worn off now. Right, we need to pop light screen before we do anything else, don't we? Fuck, he's so fast. Oh, no. Oh, I used the wrong one. That's annoying. Right, okay, light screen again. Good God, he's so... I can't believe how fast he is. Oh, no. I don't know what Dusclops has got held. I think he's got Quick Claw. We'll have to check. He hits so hard. Look. We're just getting fucking slapped here. Again. I can't believe this fight's so tough, guys. This is mental. Look. And we got crit and Light Screen wore off there as well. Right, so that's just a double whammy for us there. We're just chewing through super potions, though. That's the problem. Oh, good God. Just crit after crit here. He has so much PP, I can't believe it. Thing is, no, it's not even that. Just every move he's got hits hard, look. Right, we can't capitalise on that, though, because we need to heal. Right, we could have done with him hitting himself there, but he didn't. Is he going to hit himself? Right, good, okay. Come on. Right, he did use Shockwave. We did manage to get that out. Okay, right. Manectric. We could do with Shedinja here, but that's no use for us. Is Light Screen still up? I think Light Screen's still up, isn't it? Right, okay. Level 24. He's paralysed. And Light Screen wore off. Okay. Problem with Manectric. Sorry, not Manectric. Oh, good God, okay. The problem with Magneton is he's just so tanky. So you got an Oran Berry? Serious Berry, okay. I'm going to pop that again. Now, he's not using any moves on us like that, is he? So, why don't we just side with him? He's using physical attacks at the moment. That's annoying. That's obviously I would have said that, wouldn't I? Obviously I said that. Why did I just say that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I paralyze heal him? Will that help? Right, we've got one more super potion. That is all we've got left. He's just paralyzes again. Okay, never mind. Fuck that in. Fuck me, I guess. We got it. Did we just get that? We've got it, haven't we? Did we get it? Oh my good God. Oh my fucking Lord. Get in. Get in. Oh. Oh, my lord. Oh. Yeah, I have to be careful. I'll have to adjust that nightbot, I think. Oh, my lord. Stop spamming caps. I can't believe we got that, guys. Red, we did it. We got it in the end. That was a battle of attrition, wasn't it, that one? That was unbelievable. Okay. Literally didn't even get damn you Nightbot, yeah, I know. Didn't even manage to get didn't even use Illumise at all then, did we? Or Ninjask for that matter. I did forget actually. We still had Illumise and Ninjask in the background there. We could have brought them out if we did need them eventually. I was sort of panicking that Dustox wasn't going to survive it, but we may have been able to just clean up the battle with somebody else. Still watching. No worries, mate. Thank you very much. Obviously, you got to get work on. That was... I didn't think we'd actually get that, by the way. I've just run all the way here. I need to go to the... No, I wouldn't. No, you're very right. That light screen was just taking the edge off Magneton's thunder moves, wasn't it? Because we got hit a couple of times with Shockwave. We got hit a couple of times, sorry, with Shockwave without light screen up, and you can see the difference. It's insane, the difference. Just lurking. Let's access someone's PC. We've got to move some people around because I need to have you in the team. That was a long old battle, wasn't it? Wasn't that a long old drawn out battle? Just want to break this here. Wait, you shot that boulder. Show you how much I appreciate it. I'd like you to have this HM. HM4. Strength, thank you very much. Good job, Dustox. I know Dustox carried that, didn't he? Oh, she's just taking him right back to her house there, isn't she? Can't leave that there, it'd annoy me. Okay. Now, let's get out of here. Now that bit's done, because we've connected the two tunnels. Oh, do you know what? I was actually stressed then as well. I've never actually, like, felt that stressed before. Not in a while, at least. I think the last time I felt stressed was Whitney's fight. Whitney was stressful, wasn't she? Right, so up next we've got the normal type gym. We should be safe here. We should be able to do that one, no problem at all. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do? Just in case. 3 badges, 12 in the Pokedex. Oh yeah, I like these two. I actually forgot all about the Gabby and the cameraman. Sorry, that's his name, yeah. I like how these guys actually, their Pokemon evolves as you progress as well. I like that. That's really wicked. But I've not got a good matchup here, have I? I've actually got a really bad matchup team. Why have I got such a bad team? Okay, we might have to we'll have to change those around a little bit. Oh, that big hit. Okay, this is a bit chore. Let's just swap out for someone actually a bit more powerful, shall we? I suppose they have only got these 2 Pokemon, so why don't we try and do our best then? See, that could have been useful as well, couldn't it? That Illumize's charm there could have been really helpful against Manectric. Yeah, this is not going well, is it? Bring out the A team, shall we? I've decided I now have a good hatred for Magneton. Illumine's got level 25, Encore. Move for Encore, let's have a look. Makes the foe repeat its last move over 2 to 6 turns. Yeah, that could be helpful, but not necessarily. Like if it picks something dodgy, that's quite restrictive, isn't it? No, we're not going to go with that. Steel types suck. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're just solid, aren't they? I think that's the issue. Yeah, we've got to do the interview, haven't we? Has to be short and sweet. Let's have a look at battle. Attack. Yeah, there we go. So that was my interview then, apparently. Just attack. Let's go back and heal up these two and swap my team around. These Pinsir will learn fighting moves. Yeah, we're going to need it. We're going to need those as well, big time. Because I don't fancy anything like that. And I know there's going to be a couple of those. Do you know what? Actually, we're going to put... We'll put Ninjask out front. We'll put Dustox behind. No, I tell you, we'll put Beautifly behind because she needs to train up. We might leave, actually, Beautifly with the... Do you know what we might do? We might leave Beautifly here. Should we leave... Yeah, Beautifly, I think. Store. Maybe someone else? I'm going to keep Ninjask on the team. Shall I leave Illumise? Yeah, why not? Let's leave Illumise there for the moment. I know that's restricting our team a little bit, but we'll see. We might be okay. If we struggle, we'll have to come back and get them. Why do they not stay away? That's really annoying. I don't know where you're going, but do you want a battle? Thank you. That did absolutely nothing at all, that did it? That speed boost is incredible, by the way. I love that as an ability. Amaril. Oh, that does big damage. Oh, and again? Oh, no. Ninjask typing is perfect for this area, though, isn't it? You're disgustingly good. Yes, I am, yeah. I'm full of pep. I know Fury Cutter does more damage, but it doesn't do more damage than that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That was insane. 358 as well. Cute sprite. What, for the Sandshrew? Yeah, I like the Sandshrew sprites, actually. Do you know, I really think Sandshrew and Sandslash... I mean, I think we've had this discussion, actually, but I want to say it again anyway, just in case. I love the Sandslash and Sandshrew. I think they're both incredible-looking designs. And is it the Alolan Sandslash is my favourite of the two. I like this area. This is well good for our leveling. Gainsy Dalton at a match early, managed to win, but it was close. Whisper on the spot. Go away. Shame about the 4 times fighting and fire weakness. Yeah, I mean, it's more for the design that I think it looks the best. I just think it's a fantastic looking Pokemon. But yeah, it's almost impossible to use anywhere. Okay, we've just slaughtered that Tailo. Jeez, we have absolutely annihilated that thing there, didn't we? Oh, we missed. We're going to run out of PP before we run out of anything else here. Ooh, nearly level 26. We might have to go back and heal before we carry on, otherwise we'll get too far. Oh, I wish they just stayed away. That's well annoying. I wonder how good against we are against rock type. We missed. How can Ninja's accuracy be that low? Okay, that's right. Oh no, the critical hit's good. The rest of it's shit. Ooh, that was good though. Good job electricity's power was weakened, wasn't it? I can't believe that Shedinja, by the way, nearly took... I've just seen that. Great. Ready? There's a chair behind me. I'm going to hit the chair. There you go. You get 2. Get 2 squats for that. You are welcome. It's good for my knees, actually. What? No sound effects this time? Well, I actually didn't do sound effects on purpose then, because you made a comment last time and I got all self-conscious about it. The old man knees. Right, we are taking as many fights here as possible. My legs are solid from all the pounding he's doing, apparently. Oh, she's 6. Oh, look at that. It doesn't affect us. We should really do a sword dance before we do anything else. 11.6, nice. Now, Fury Cutter should still be powerful now. Yeah, look at that. Sword Dance and Speed Boost will swim. I know, that's what I'm thinking. Because if we do a Sword Dance first, right, then Fury Cutter will just keep getting better and better. Like, look at that. Cool, then we'll have your number. Let's actually see what things we can attach here, because we could, in theory, have a bit of a move around with some of our items. So we've got raises the base HP, an item that raises ground type moves, raises a critical hit ratio during one battle. Macho Brace promotes growth but reduces speed. Okay, that's actually not really ideal for any of ours. Now, what's he holding? Right, he's holding the Silk Scarf, which is for normal type moves. I've given him that on purpose because he doesn't really need the speed boost. So he can have the Silk Scarf back because his attacks are normal typings. So that means then in theory he should have the Quick Claw. Right, yeah, so he's got the Quick Claw. Yeah, Ninjas doesn't really need the Quick Claw because he's already too fast anyway. Right, you can have a Numal yay. So if I fight Swords Dance, Sharply Rose, then we should Fury Cutter. Will not do much damage at all, apparently. Should get better, though. But it will do. It will get better. We know it does. Oh, God, that hits hard. Oh, I thought it burnt him then as well. So that is technically how we're going to have to use Ninjask. We let his speed boost do all the work, and we just ramp up with... Oh, no, we missed. We just ramp up with Swords Dance before we do anything else, really. That's the theory behind it, anyway. There we go. Not very effective against fighting types at all, though, is it? Stuff for high defense, that's the problem, isn't it? Okay, right. Ninjask isn't going to need a heal, so why don't we go back quickly before we continue. There's Team Magma there, wearing their weird furry costumes. I suppose, because I mean, Double Team is its whole reasons against me. Yeah, I know we're a bit knackered here. Double Team is evasiveness, isn't it? It isn't speed, so we can probably keep that for a minute. We haven't got anything to replace it with anyway, yet. So, okay, sounds like it. But I heard we need a meteorite to do it. Again, that's why the rest of the crew went out to Farborough. Until they come back, we'll let them pass. Okay, right, so we've got to continue this way then, by the looks of it. Fiery path. Oh, yeah. Caught here in a fiery rage. We want strength. We want to... Oh, Zigzagoon can't learn strength. Well, that's fucking frustrating. Okay, well that's backfired. We'll have to try and... Can we get a Geodude or something? Aren't you an adorable trainer? Yes, I am. Thank you very much for noticing. I hate how it forces you to have to use HMs. Just really annoying. Oh, look at that. Needs to evolve. Catch a Linoon later for 4 HM moves. Yeah, okay. That's a good idea. That's a cracking idea. We shall do that. That's awesome. Oh, so... Oh, no, he's fire type. Oh, shit. He's a fire type. Cut, strength, rock smash, and surf. Okay, that'll do. We can give him pretty much all of them then, can't we? No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's the bad one. Don't do that to us. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my good God. Don't do it again. I did it again. Oh. Oh. Okay, we got him. Oh, I thought we could at least get that extra level then. That stacks so high, it's unbelievable. Right, look the other way. Can we go... Right, that's the sandstorm. Can I get to the next town without encountering a battle? Just wondering, because I'd like to save these. No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Where are we? Yes, we have to go that way. Falabar town. I want to try and save some of these. In fact, have we got enough PP? 13. Okay, we're alright. We're okay. I can just heal him. Was he level 27? He's doing okay. Literally the first step. So many encounters around here. Have you seen the in the anime? There's a woman who hugs. Can't remember the name of the evolution of Slugma. The one, is it Makago or something like that? There's someone actually who hugs that, and it makes you wonder how the fuck on earth she does, because they're supposed to be like the temperature of the sun. Oof, that was big. Hey, slide under my parasol. Oh yeah, love. Calm down. What's that? Workshop, okay. I think the next gym leader maybe a fire type gym leader. Well, they're quick. Oh, I timed that wrong, didn't I? Oh, so I didn't have the typings that I thought they'd have at least. Right, he's no good against the steel type. So I can take it down first. Oh no, that's not going to work. It's super effective. Skarmory's a bit of a problem for us at the moment. That's going to be an issue. Can we kill that? Yes, we can. Oh, we missed. Are we missing that Skarmory all the time? I can't believe we're missing that so much. Speed sharply rose. Our speed goes up. The Fury type's really not hit that much. Look at that. Dustox just outsped Ninjask then. Do you see that? It doesn't affect Ninjask. Ouch, that's going to hit Dustox hard though. Oh, it didn't. Wow, that Skarmory's tanky, man. Steel types again, innit? We just fucking hate steel types. Go on, and again. Go on, and again. Oh, why can't I hit him more than once? Hate them, won't use a Durant. What, purely for that purpose? Purely because it is steel typing. They're such an awesome design as well, aren't they? Steel Durants. Right, that should be okay. We should be able to, yeah, we should be able to dominate that. The Swellow wasn't an issue. Nice, Dustox level 32 there. Yes, Bug has enough issues about adding 4 times fire. You're very right there, yeah. Right, we should swap these two round. Right, we survived it. I was watching a playthrough on YouTube earlier today, whilst I was sort of like doing bits and bobs around the house, of a fella who does 1 Pokemon playthroughs. Flannery's fire type, isn't she? Yeah, yeah. He does single typing runs, like single Pokemon runs, not single types or anything like that. He literally just does 1 Pokemon, and he runs through the entire game with that 1 Pokemon. What's amazing though is that he does that, but he... What's that? Limu's talk to Pokemon. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, okay. Alright, okay, I haven't got any heart scales. Right, that's cool though. Yeah, he does single Pokemon runs, and I thought it was so cool to see it. Like, it was really cool. He's doing one currently that's an Onyx only run. TM5. Why would you want to have Roar? What a waste of a move. Fossils greatly accepted. Okay. Right, so we are in Falamore Town. Probably a good place for us to leave it. Ready for the next gym leader. But that is going to be fire type, so we're going to struggle with that one. Flannery is going to cause us a problem, I believe. Again, not that fucking... What's his name? Walton, or whatever his name is, didn't cause us a problem. But fire type is definitely going to cause us a problem. So hopefully with them two now being in daycare, they can sort of level up alongside whilst these two are doing their thing. That's good. And when we come back to them, I'm hoping we can have like Beautifly, maybe like level 26, 27. Maybe Illumise sort of matching. That'd be really useful if we could. So I think I'd finish up a few sort of battles around here. That wasn't cute in the least. Gen 2, I believe, Red. I think he's doing Onyx only in Gen 2. I didn't actually watch the run myself. I saw it because he had it linked. So I was watching another video that he was doing, which was he was doing Emerald with Linoon only. I think it was like Zigzagoon Linoon. That was the Emerald one, and then I saw linked was an Onyx only run. I think it was Gen 2. Rocky really fell off hard. And do you know as well, like, what was quite amazing at how hard he did fall off was that he was a trade-up, wasn't he? So he was actually leveling quicker than everybody else. So in theory, he was ahead of the game. But dropped off face of the planet when we actually needed him. Really was no use to us whatsoever. Yeah, he was absolutely no use to us whatsoever. Which was a shame, because he was really good early game. Let's use Lombre. No, he won't. No, let's just use Cybeam against that as well. I'm actually really pleased at how we're getting on. We'll have level 3 on Dustox in no time at all at this rate. The Blackberry. Okay, thanks for that. Lynette's house. Ooh. Right. Later gens and Eviolite or Assault Vest would help, but I never tried early. No. You must be sadistic, I think, mustn't you? Yeah, you've got to be properly sadistic, haven't you, to be open to doing something stupid like that. Level 15 Lotard. We are strong now, aren't we? That teacher a bit bad. Pokemon, nice. I'm gonna get Dustox to level 33, because that shouldn't be long at all now. Right, so Dustox, I want you to Psybeam Graveler. I want you to Swords Dance. So you do a dancing around, please, and you do your mind tricks. Oh, that was good. That was a good call. Fury swipes that. Oh, good God. That is unbelievable now, isn't it? That damage output is insane. So Dustox has got to be very close to level 33 now. Yeah, this will do it, won't it? This one battle will do it, I think. There it is. Nice one, level 33. So he's a 49 attack, 59 defense, 45 special, and 59 special. So he's actually stronger base attack, normal attack than he is special. Not by much, but he is. Swords Dance. I think just taking the time to do that one. Yeah, it will be the IVs and nature, won't it? I think that's one thing you always forget. It takes more. Look at that. That was one hit. That. And we got level 28. Yes, we have. Yeah. So we got 61, 37, 42, 35, 103 speed. He is insane. Yeah, IVs and nature play so much more of a thing in this generation than ever before, haven't they, really? I mean, they don't even really exist previous to this. I think we can get... We got time? We got time. Why don't we just square off? Ninja to level 30 as well while we're here. Steel typing, so we're going to have a right sure beating this thing. Yep, look at that. That's with the Silk Scarf and also Swords Dance on it, and we're still only doing that kind of damage. That's just fucking mad. There we go, that'll do. Don't forget what you've done to me. I'll make it so you can't forget. Sorry, just give me his number. I'll make it so you won't forget me. Here's my number. Early game dragon type. Yeah, Fury Cutter's bug. Fury swipes. That's it. So because we used, so he's got Silk Scarf, which obviously is normal. So Swords Dance just amps attack, and then we use Fury Swipes, which is also boosted by the Silk Scarf, and it still only did bare minimum damage to Aaron then, didn't it? Oh, we missed. Right, we dodged some trainers back here, so I'm going to go back and beat some of these trainers with Ninjask to get him up to level 30. And that, will take us to the end of the stream today. We actually got a fair bit done in the end, didn't we? NYE curry approved. Get in. So what's the order? What's your go-to? Please don't tell me you're a basic bitch. $390, that'll do. Are you like you're a korma bitch? Bet you are, aren't you? Bet you're a korma bitch. Da 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 da. Ah, so it doesn't have to be mild. I'm too sensitive, not korma. Yeah, sensitive. How mild? Are we talking like, do you go with a tikka masala? Or is it like a pasanda? Is it worse than that? Padina, okay, Padina's a nice shout. Yeah, yeah, it's not too bad. I'll give you that. It could have been a lot worse. Oh, that's fucking irritating. We won't be able to survive another one of those. My choice. Do you know it depends on what I'm feeling like and what's on the menu, because I am one of these sort of people, right, that will just order something random. I don't necessarily like stick to anything in particular. I just have a look, see what sounds nice, and just order that. Just point and order. I don't even sort of remember half the time what I ate last time. Just whatever's nice. There have been a few times when I've ordered something and not liked it, but that's just the luck of the draw, I think, for me. I didn't think I'd need to sword dance this, but I should have done. Okay, nearly there. Nearly at level 28, 29 at least. Yeah, there's been a few times when I've ordered a curry and thought, ah, shit, why have I done this? I once ordered, there was like it was like a pineapple something curry, and like it had chicken in it, but it was like pineapple and something curry. And I thought, oh, well, I like pineapple. That can't be wrong. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? It was vile. Like, it was actually vile, honestly. It was horrendous. It was so sweet. So horrendously sweet. I couldn't stand it. Nothing worse than ordering anything. Yeah, I know. I thought, because like I say, I like to try new things, because, especially with food, there's so many flavours out there that you're sort of missing out on because you stick to the same old, same old. I like to try new things and see what potentially could be. But yeah, sometimes it backfires a little bit, I must admit. It does backfire a little bit. Very rarely, though. A lot of the time it does end up actually being dead tasty, and I end up with some like really nice things that I've been surprised with. And then, like I said, I forget them because I don't know what I ordered. Level 29 to Ninja, so that's cool. How much XP do these give? 170. Oh, they're not too bad. Trapinch, what a cool Pokemon. I forgot all about these things. It's a shame they're not any better than they actually than they are. We could have used its evolution. It's a bit shit. Does Slugma count as bug type? Like, he's technically a slug. He should count as bug type, I think. Fire Rock. He's a slug, though, so he's definitely a bug. Okay, that wasn't effective at all. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, he killed Baltoy for me. That did me a favour. Sandshrew and Ninjask. Oh, level 18 Ninjask. We'll take down... Yeah, I thought that might happen. Yeah, I thought we could do it taking that down first, really. Oh, I thought that poisoned him. That throws you off, that speed boost. It looks like it could be a poison. Got with a Fury Cutter, nice. And Psybeam to finish off. Excellent. Cool. Well, that's a little fucking gang up there, isn't it? Yeah, so we can't use... On this guy, we can't be wasting time with Fury Swipes. It just takes far too long to chip it down. So we're just going to have to go with Fury Cutter over and over and over until eventually it rams up. Rams up and actually does the damage we need it to do. Oh, we missed. Come on. Obviously, he's ramping his defense as well, which doesn't help. It's getting there. It's slowly doing more damage. There we go. That's what we needed. In one. Do we have any potions left or not? No, no potions left. Nothing at all, have we? Nope. Right, how do I get out of here? Oh, that way. Thank you. Now, did I miss any over here? Yep, there we go. I missed her. I think, though, this is it. I think this is the last of them. Or we could have done with not having a fucking Wingull. Yeah, that's going to hurt. Oh, look at that damage! That was awesome. He might get knocked out by Numelia, though. I was wrong. Well, we missed. Stun Spore. Okay, that didn't hit either. That's cool. Oh, we did some serious damage to some of these. There we go. Level 30. Very nice. That's awesome. Very pleased with that. Cool pair of book in a Pokénav. Right, fantastic. Right, guys, so we are going to leave it there, I think. That is everything we need. Oh, I didn't realise I dodged him. So much done today. Yeah, we've done fucking loads today, haven't we? Considering we were struggling early game as well. Got someone outside then. Gonna keep missing this though. Why can't we hit this fucking Electrike? It was going to be defeated by a level 17 Electrike then. A Whalmer? No. I bet this is tanky though. I bet these are dead tanky. Yeah, look, they are as well, aren't they? Hit 3 times. Oh no, that's going to take us out. That though. Yeah, there we go. Never mind. We got to level 30 at least, didn't we? Before we had the problem. And there it goes. Wilton down. Wilton wilted. Yeah, I think it was back that way, so... Yeah, right, excellent. Okay, cool. So we'll leave it there, guys. We shall pick it up on Friday. Friday's day after New Year's, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, pick it up on Friday. We'll continue on a little bit. We might not do a full stream. We might break it up with a little bit of something else. If there's something else we fancy playing, we might sort of do a bit of half and half stream. So maybe some of this and some of that, and see how we get on. But we'll definitely be picking up Pokemon again on Friday. So guys, thank you very much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And I hope you all have a fantastic New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's to all of you. Yeah, and I will see you in the new year, 2026. Here we come.